Good morning and welcome to another new week at Oxford. I'm just about to head out to my first class this morning, and then afterwards I'll probably go by the rad camp before going to Rhodes' house, because we have this orientation this afternoon. Twice a year, each Rhodes cohort, I believe it's twice a year, does these kind of leadership retreat training day sort of things. I don't entirely know what they entail. I assume that's what the orientation is for. So yeah, we'll find out what that's all about this afternoon, and those are kind of my main plans for today. So let's get to it. Hey guys, so yesterday got quite crazy. I was just out, well, not crazy, but I was just out all day. I went to my class and then what did I do? I went to the library for a while, finished a bunch of readings and everything, and then I wandered around Blackwell's for a bit to kill time before I went to Rhodes' house, because we were doing an orientation for these series of leadership retreats that they do. So basically each cohort does 2 a year, and you're basically talking about leadership, what does it mean to be a Rhodes Scholar, that kind of thing. They also had dinner, which was really nice, and it's always good to catch up with, the other Rhodes Scholars and everything, so it was fun. But it went until 10ish, so got back pretty late, and then I just went to bed. But yeah, I'm about to head out to my afternoon class today, and then yeah, I'm not sure. I'll either come back here or maybe work at Pembroke for a little while, but yeah, that's the plan for today. Guys, so back from my class, had a couple of really great presentations. One was quite cool. It's something that runs through Gale, called the Digital Scholar Lab, and yeah, looks like a really useful tool, kind of like what we were doing in text analysis, or similar to some of the tools we were using in text analysis. Yeah, so that was really interesting. And now I just came back and got ready for the Lincoln formal tonight, because we have the away leg, so we'll actually go get to see Lincoln's Hall and everything. Yeah, gonna head out right away for that. Lincoln formal. The food was very good. Their MCR is gorgeous. The college is quite cool. It looks kind of similar to Pembroke on the outside, but then it seems smaller, but then once you go in, it feels like there's all of these hallways, it's much bigger than the buildings look from the outside. The food was good. Hall was very cozy. Apparently they have formals every night. I also learned about some weird traditions that they have. So at most Oxford colleges, they have all of these quads that you can't actually walk on the grass, but once a year you're able to walk on the grass, or this ceremony you're allowed to. It's called Ascension Day, and they'll get some primary school children from this Lincoln primary school, and all the kids are allowed on the grass, and then JCR and MCR members will go up in a tower, up high on the building, basically at the top of the building, and throw pennies at them. They give them caps so it doesn't hit them in the eye. And apparently until fairly recently, the coins would be heated so that the kids, if they collected too many, it would start to burn their hands, and it was supposed to be about greed or something. But they still do it. It's so funny. And I guess on the same day, they open up a backdoor for Brasenose College, because for hundreds of years there's been like a rivalry between Lincoln and Brasenose, because Brasenose is like right behind them. And way back in the day, there's still like, it's called like town and gown, just like tensions between like people at the university and people who just actually live in Oxford. And I guess there was some town people chasing students, and the porters were only letting the Lincoln people in, so they shut the doors, and there was a Brasenose student out there, and the people like killed him, I think, or just like really beat him up. So as a we're sorry, they'll open up this door and give them beer. But then eventually they got like too happy about it. So they started taking all this ivy that they have all over the walls and putting it in the beer, which is not like poison or anything, but it makes it taste bad after a while, so then they don't overstay their welcome. And they also still do that. And it's the same day as when you hit the children with coins. And I just think that that's fabulous. The MCR also has a tortoise. So tortoises are the most common college pet here, which makes sense. They're pretty like low maintenance and they live a very long time. But this tortoise a couple years ago won the tortoise race, because the colleges that have a tortoise will take part in this race. Basically they put like, I don't know, some food in the middle or something, and then obviously whichever tortoise gets to it first wins. Their tortoise is named Tortilla, and she won a couple years ago. Very exciting. I didn't get to see her because she's hibernating right now and she was tucked away somewhere. But yeah, very good. I was disappointed because we didn't get to see the library. And Lincoln, if not the prettiest library in Oxford, full stop, is certainly up there with the prettiest college libraries. But it's under construction, so we couldn't go in, which is quite sad. Didn't get to see it, but overall, had a very nice time. But yeah, now I'm just going to chill out for the rest of the night. So as you probably saw, I went to class, and then afterwards we went out and got lunch together at, there's this outdoor market at Oxford. They sell like a bunch of fruit and veg, and then they have like there's some like clothing stalls or jewelry, like that kind of stuff. But then there's also just a bunch of food stands. So I got dumplings, which were amazing. And then after that, we went and sat around the Union for a little while to eat because it's nearby. And then I went to the rad camp to do some studying, and then came back here. But some of us from college are gonna go out for Thai food tonight, so that's where I'm headed to now. Good morning, everybody. Just got ready for the day, and I'm about to head out to the Weston Library to meet up for one of our courses, field trips again. This will be the last one of the term. I don't totally remember where we're going because I don't know if it switched today. So I'll explain what we're doing later. But yeah, about to head out and do that. And then I have a Python class this afternoon. So also, no, not the last one. We'll have one again next week. But yeah, last night was really fun. We went to this Thai restaurant. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, so I'll put it on the screen, but it was really, really good. I had pad thai, and I tried a Thai iced tea for the first time, which was really, really good. I wasn't sure because I know that it's like sweet. I just wasn't sure what it would taste like, but it was really good. So yeah, gonna start walking over to the library. Hey everybody, Friday morning. So yesterday I went to class, got lunch, and hung out with people from class before we went to Python in the afternoon. And then afterwards, I kind of just came and rested because I was not feeling good yesterday. I feel a little better this morning, still not 100%. I had a cough for a very long time, and it was kind of going away, and now it's come back as like a full-on cold, which is great. But But yeah, gonna head to my text and coding class for the week, and we're just kind of working on our own digitizations, our own transcriptions and encoding. But then tonight we have our Oxmas banquet at Pembroke, which is very exciting. Oxmas is just like Christmas at Oxford. It's a fancy dinner, and then we're going to Attic afterwards, which is a club, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, gonna head out, and hopefully this afternoon is more productive than yesterday. And so I'm off to the Pembroke Christmas banquet. I'm wearing this black dress again with a gold shirt underneath. I was gonna wear this shirt with my red sequin gold skirt, or sequin red skirt, to be extra festive, but the MCR is going to Attic, which is a club, right after. We're not coming back to change. And even just at the Union Ball, that skirt was getting stomped on, so I didn't want to have like this floor-length thing at a nightclub. So I went for this slightly shorter dress. But yeah, I'm very excited. I've heard the food is really good and that the banquet is always really fun, so I'm very excited. So it's actually Sunday now, kind of skipped Saturday just because nothing really happened, and it's honestly gonna be more of the same today. But yeah, Friday night after the Christmas banquet, which was really fun, we went to Attic. They rented out like a private room at the club for us. It was much larger than it looks from the outside. It was so weird. You go in and it's like multiple floors and rooms, and it was just a bit of a maze. But it was just kind of okay. Yeah, like it was fine, but yeah, it was more fun towards the end of the night than the start, at the club anyway. And then yeah, came back and had a very chill Saturday, watched some of the Exhibition show from the day before and the Supreme in the evening, the cattle show that my family was at this week. And then today, again, has just been more of the same, just kind of puttering around here. But then tonight, one of the girls said that she would make dinner for us, so that'll be very fun. But other than that, I think I'm gonna end it here, and I'll see you next week.